I think this is you are the father of this new conference. So we are honored to host this conference this year. And this conference will be held annually in the coming years. What's your expectation for our executive committee members to make the conference successful in the future?
Okay, thank you for asking the question. First, one correction. I'm one of the co-founders, together with Winston and you. So it's the three of us who actually are working and making this reality. It's not just me, right? Without the team, it doesn't happen. Secondly, to your question, what are the expectations? We came to Taiwan because Taiwan is one of the three major countries where consumer electronics research is done. Taiwan is becoming a renowned brand. Like if you think of PCs, where are good PCs made? Taiwan, right? Mobile phones, where are good mobile phones made? Taiwan. So if you look at Taiwan as a brand, it's very attractive, right? Then from being president of a consumer electronics society, I have to look at how can I serve members, how can I be relevant to members. If we don't have a presence in Taiwan, we're not relevant, right? So what are my expectations? I'm more than pleased that we had such a successful kickoff in Taiwan, thanks to your efforts. But more importantly, what's going to happen, I think with a dedicated team as we have in Taiwan, this conference is going to go from strength to strength. I think not just I hope so, but I don't hope so, I know so, right? Really, I can only see as this conference matures, it's going to grow bigger, and it's going to be an important event in the consumer electronics calendar. You know, people will look at Taiwan because of the industry, and it's, you know, it's like running a business. You don't start a billion-dollar business from today to tomorrow. You start off with how much you invest into it in a small size, and then if you are relevant, you grow it, mature it, and it becomes bigger and bigger. And this is going to be one of the major conferences in consumer electronics in the world.
We will do our best to make the conference.
I know you will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, Steve. It's our great pleasure to organize this new conference in Taiwan. I know this conference is originally proposed by you and Stefan. So, how about your feeling when during this conference?
Very good. Well, thank you, Professor Cao. It is our great pleasure to have this conference here, and we look forward to many years to come with the ICCE Taiwan. I think in our initial discussions with you and with Winston, there was the discussion that we needed to have a conference here in Taiwan. And our first step was ISCE, which was held last year. And we were very pleased with the success of that conference. And with the over 400 manufacturers that are in here in Taiwan, we felt it was very important that we find a way to connect with Taiwan, with the universities, and with the manufacturers. And we think we have the basis for doing that. And that was the motivation for ICCE Taiwan. And we're very pleased to see the progress that's been made, even from last year's conference to this. And we believe that ICCE Taiwan will continue to grow, and we hope to engage not only with universities, but with the academic community as well. And we thank you very much for your efforts.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Winston Fang. I'm the General Chair of ICCE Taiwan. Tom is standing in front of me, and Tom is a very effective person. Especially, he made contribution to bring up this conference to Taiwan. And my question to Tom is, how can we leverage our ICCE Taiwan to link consumer electronic industry globally from Taiwan's perspective? And I know you are the director of Region 6 US, and also that you are our future direction committee chairs. So that's of the some good position to answer this question and give us guidance. Thank you.
Thank you, Winston. Yes, and it is a great pleasure to be here. And I very much enjoy the conference. And can it sound good? Yeah, I enjoy the conference and hearing the students give their papers and see the posters. And Taiwan is a leader in manufacturing a lot of components and technologies that are used in consumer electronics. So I think that it is appropriate that we be here and that we be talking about this topic, because the students today, will have an opportunity to create the technologies that we're going to be using, that everyone will be using in the future. And I think this conference is a great start and a great thing for us to be doing as a society. And coming from Region 6, in particular from Silicon Valley, where a lot of the things you guys make are being used, I think that there's a lot of a great value in the internationalization of engineering, of design, and of manufacturing that goes into making the products that benefit each and every human being, the consumer electronics that we make and use every day. So I think that the students today, the folks that are giving the presentations, the professors that are working with their students, they get a good experience working here, of interacting with people, maybe meeting people they'll be working with in the future, and to be able to build on technologies that may lead to gangbuster products that everybody and their brother will be wanting to buy sometime in the future.
Tom, I appreciate very much your comments and also the guidelines provided to our conference committee. So we'll keep going. I think this year we kick off this conference, and hopefully we will have the more and more talented young generation join us and push this of consumer electronics in the conference. Thank you very much.
I hope so. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Professor Vicky, I know you have come to Taiwan many times. How about your feeling in Taipei and all in Taiwan?
My answer is I love Taiwan, Taipei. It's a great country and great city. Wonderful.
Well, thank you very much.
So, what do you guys think of having the ICC in Taiwan? Are you having fun?
Yeah, that's great. That's a great opportunity to have this conference in Taiwan. Yeah, we are very glad and very proud we have this kind of conference in Taiwan. Instead of going to United States, Las Vegas, and we can have so wonderful conference just in Taipei. Okay, that's great.
I hope you'll come to Las Vegas too.
Sure.
How about the rest of you? Are you enjoying the conference? Are there any highlights here so far?
Yes, it's very, very great conference in Taiwan so far. So I like it very much. Thank you.
How about the rest of you? Is there Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
I think in Taiwan, one of the advantages is we have a great museum, Palace Museum, great building, Taipei 101, and great food, which you will enjoy in this conference.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, it's good food. All right. Thank you.
I like ICC Taiwan because there are a lot of interested papers and today, so I learned a lot from this conference. And Taiwan is a beautiful island. I love Taiwan.
Thank you. And we have the one friend from France. And would you please tell us how do you feel about this conference and the expectation?
So for me, it's my first experience for conference. So it's the first day. Maybe I won't like it tomorrow, but for now, I still like it, and it was very interesting today. And I also love Taiwan. That's why I flee from France.
Okay, if you like this conference in Taiwan, please say, hey! Hey!